back to Women Carry Knives.
Well, that sounds too much like your therapeutic edge.
Hey everybody, welcome back to Women Carry Knives.
Now I just sound like a dork.
Well, you know.
Hey everybody, welcome back
to
Women Carry Knives. And that was my husband, therapeutic edge, therapeutic edge over there. Thanks, honey.
You're welcome.
Oh, see, now I just moved my mat. Oh, just problems. I need the cat.
You need the cat?
Yeah. The cat will fix it.
Cat fixes everything.
All right, you guys, that's enough of that. On the table, we are going to be taking a look at the Geo Knife. Sorry, my husband is making some dinner over there. I was seeing what he was doing. Anyways, we are taking a look at the Geo Knife. It is the Geo 901, and this is the new budget line by Kubi. This knife goes for $35.91. Where they get that number, I don't know. Why 91? Why can't it just be 35 or 36? But no, it's $35.91. I will actually put a link up directly to this knife on in my description of my video, so feel free to use that link. It is my Amazon affiliate link. As you guys know, totally off subject, but I am an SMKW affiliate, and I do have an affiliate link and an Amazon affiliate link, and if you guys do use the links, everything that I make does not go directly to me. It goes directly to the channel, and I will purchase things for giveaways, which you will see coming up, a couple with some of the funds that I have made. It's nothing big, but it does help out the channel, and it allows me to give back to you guys, which I love doing. So, okay, so I'm super excited. I really love this knife. I'm impressed with Geo Knife. I really didn't know much about them, and thanks to a therapeutic edge, he was the one who actually introduced me to them. And for a budget knife, like I said, $35.91, you're getting a really good knife. And you know, I know so many of us right now are on budgets and we can't afford much. And to be able to grab a knife that is going to do everything that you want it to do and to be at a cost that we can all afford, that is really cool. So let's get into some specs about this. You get this gorgeous D2 drop point blade. As most of you know, D2 drop point is one of my favorite blade shapes, and I do love this one. You get a G10 handle that is not super smooth. It has enough texture to it that you're gonna feel it in hand. It's not gonna feel like it's going to come out of your hand, which I love. Sorry, getting a little clean there. Okay, this one is a liner lock, as you can see. I love that. And it is a flipper. You do have a great place here for your lanyards, if you so choose to put your lanyards on there. And you have I believe it is a G10 backspacer on this one. This does run on ceramic bearings. So it is a very smooth knife. It is a great fidget knife. I have been very impressed with it. Like I said, I didn't know much about it, so I really wasn't sure what I was going to think or how I would feel about it, because, you know, we all know our brands, and we all tend to favor certain brands. Now, a new brand comes along, you're really not sure. You get it in hand, you start using it, and wow. Again, I'm really impressed with it. I'm super happy with it. It feels really good in hand. So your handle's pretty thick, which I was very surprised. And we'll take a little look here with the bug out. You can see how much thicker that is. I'm sorry. There's definitely interesting things going on behind the camera here tonight. I've completely lost my train of thought at Therapeutic Edge. Thank you for that one.
I'm sorry. I'm not sorry.
No, you're not sorry.
No.
Oh, running on ceramic ball bearings, the width, the handle. Okay. You know me, I really do like a rectangular shaped handle because I feel that it's good for large and small hands. Now, I would consider this a medium-sized knife. Not small, but, you know, medium. And let's just compare it to the bug out really quick while we've got it out here. You can see the bug out I would even consider to be a medium-sized knife. I would still keep the Geo Knife in the medium size because compared to the Rat, this is definitely a large knife. So you can see where I'm going with that. You know, as far as knife, you're getting another inch in length out of it. But it to me feels it feels more of like a big knife in a medium size, if that makes any sense to you guys at all. So you can see I can get a full hand on this. Not a problem. You don't really see anything sticking out the backside on there. You've got some jimping on the back of your spine. You do not have any kind of a choil, so you're not going to be able to, you know, choke up using a choil or anything, but you can absolutely choke on it because you choke up on it because you have the, that was fitting right after I coughed, wasn't it? Because you do have the jimping on the blade back here. The pocket clip is not a hot point to me. Now, it does sit very low down on the blade. I don't know if you can, there you go. So you are talking, you know, you're talking about a good, just over maybe 3/4 of an inch sticking out of your pocket. There's a lot of people that don't like that. I usually prefer it to sit lower. Now, this is a right hand tip up carry only. But for some reason, I don't really mind it on this knife. It doesn't really bother me that much. And why, I don't know. But some knives it really bugs me, and some knives it doesn't. For some reason whatsoever, whatever weird reason, I'm okay with it. So on this knife, you're also going to get a 3 3¼ inch cutting edge on this knife. Basically on a just over 3¼ inch blade itself. Your handle is going to be just over 4½ inches. I mean, a hair over, we're talking. So your overall length is going to be 7 and just over 3/4 inches. So that's a really good size knife. Again, in hand, it feels wonderful. Your lockup on your liner lock is not bad. Your centering on this knife is really good. Your flipper tab does have some jimping on there. I don't know whether or not I mentioned it. But like I said, this is a great fidget knife. Super sharp. I love how sharp this is. That's awesome. And it's D2, so it's going to be easy to sharpen. You know, it's done everything I've wanted it to do. I'm sorry. We got our cat a new toy today. And this different cat, and she is having an absolute fit with it and loving it, and it's kind of distracted me a little bit. But this is you know, this is one that you need to put on your list. This is a great knife. I'm very impressed, and I've said this before, but I'm really, really impressed with all the budget knives that are coming out. For what you're paying, you are getting a great knife. Now, not all of us can afford to go out and buy ourselves, say, a bug out. They are not a cheap knife. They are a quality knife, but they are not cheap. But if you're looking something to, I don't even want to say compare it to. If you're looking for a good knife that's going to do what you want, and you're not really maybe as worried of beating up on it as much. You know, you might be a little more timid to really put your bug out through the ringer, but you're not going to be with your Geo Knife because it was only $35. Now, quality on this, fit and finish, I would actually probably pay more than $35 or $35.91. I might even pay $35.92. Honey, she's demolishing the Christmas tree skirt. Just saying. Get one of these in hand, you guys. I mean, try it out. Like I said, I'm going to leave a link down in the description. Check out some Geo Knives. They're really good quality good quality, good fit and finish, good performance, doing what you need it to do in a knife that you can afford. And really, that's what I really love about it. Geo knives, I think, going forward are going to be something that I will probably add more to the collection because I am just really enjoying them. And again, I won't be as afraid to beat the crap out of it, not worry about it if it, you know, I'm not going to cry if it's, you know, a $35 knife and the tip breaks or whatever. Okay, I'm going to get me a new one, you know, it's okay. Now, if it's one of my $200 knives or up, I'm going to be pretty sad. All right, you guys, I hope that wasn't too all over the place for you. Well, what you got there, Therapeutic Edge?
Okay, guys, here's what I want you to do that you get to this end of the video. I want Women Carry Knives to carry for at least a few days and then review the XM24. So in the comments, tell her that's what you want to see her do. I don't know how she's going to carry it. She'd have to carry it in a holster. But we'll go ahead, and that's what I want. So there you go. Now go ahead and finish up the Geo knife.
Well, how many people have to say that?
I'm just curious. See how many people get to the end of the knife?
Oh, that's true too.
End of the review.
All right, you guys, thank you so much for joining me. If you are not a subscriber, go ahead and hit that subscribe button right there. Love to have you here all the time. Feel free to check out one of my other videos over here. On your way out, please hit that like button. It does help the channel. Again, I love talking to you. Feel free to leave those comments or questions down there. And until next time, thanks for joining me.